Hello everyone and welcome. Today I'm going to share some insight about futuristic career opportunities and options. And this session is categorized for the people who falls under as a student or fresh graduate or as working professional. अगर आप ये तीनों कैटेगरी किसी में भी एक में हैं तो ये सेशन आपको ज़रूर हेल्प करे। मैं बता दूं, जो स्टूडेंट अभी प्लानिंग कर रहे हैं इन फ्यूचर, दे मस्ट थिंक दैट किस तरह का फ्यूचरिस्टिक ऑप्शन इन फ्यूचर अवेलेबल होगा, किस तरह का कैरियर हमारे पास अवेलेबल होगा इन फ्यूचर, एंड बेस्ड ऑन दैट दे शुड प्लान अकॉर्डिंगली देयर स्टडीज, देयर सब्जेक्ट ऑफ एक्सपर्टीज और जिसमें भी उनको पढ़ना है, बिकॉज दिस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। जस्ट टू वाई इट इज़ इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर दो स्टूडेंट, बिकॉज 5 साल पहले जिस टाइप का जॉब था, मैसिवली इट हैज़ चेंज्ड, एंड अभी जो मार्केट में जॉब अवेलेबल है कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट। नोबडी हैज़ इमेजिन्ड। जो टॉप लेवल का मैं जॉब बता रहा हूँ, ट्रेडिशन छोड़ दीजिए, वो रहेगा और आने वाले टाइम में भी रहेगा, ज़रूर उसका एक्टिविटी और पैटर्न चेंज होगा, बट जो कोर जॉब है वो बहुत मैसिव तरीके से चेंज हुआ है, ठीक है। एंड सेकेंड, द पीपल हु हैव जस्ट ग्रेजुएटेड एंड फ्रेशर ग्रेजुएट आइल से, उनके लिए क्या है, वो ऑलरेडी एक स्टडी लेके और एक पर्टिकुलर स्ट्रीम लेके पढ़ाई कर चुके हैं, लेकिन फिर भी वो देख रहे बहुत सारे स्ट्रगल्स हैं, बट कोर मार्केट में ये जो जॉब है वो जो प्रोफाइल उनका है वैसा नहीं है। जस्ट टू गिव ए बैकग्राउंड, कहाँ से ये जर्नी स्टार्ट हुआ, कहाँ से थॉट प्रोसेस आया। सो दिस इज़ लाइक स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय जॉब टेबल, और लाइक वी रिसीव लॉट ऑफ एप्लीकेशंस, ओके। तो द based on that, actually we came across the profile we are receiving and the market demand is, there is some gap in between, and we try to analyze कि क्या gap है इस दौरान। So we try to find out, और एक ट्राई किया कि चलो एक सेशन स्टार्ट करते हैं, वी लेट्स थिंक थ्रू क्या चैलेंजेस है, वही मैं यहाँ पुट कर रहा हूँ। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, बेस्ड ऑन आवर ऑब्जर्वेशन, there is a gap. There is a gap going on between the skill the student and experienced professional possess at this moment, as well as the market demand which we have. इसी के ऊपर ये पूरा सेशन, आप अगर ये आपको मेक सेंस लगता है तो प्लीज़ कंटिन्यू, और एल्स आई होप दिस इज गोइंग टू हेल्प यू. इफ इट इज़ नॉट मैचिंग, आई विल रिक्वेस्ट टू लाइक share with somebody who can get help out of it. Okay, so let's get started. फर्स्ट पॉइंट यहाँ हम लोग रखना चाहते हैं, वी हैव ऑब्जर्व द एंटायर मार्केट, ओके, एंड बेस्ड ऑन आवर ऑब्जर्वेशन कुछ इंडस्ट्री को मैंने सॉर्ट आउट किया। मैं पहले बता दूँ, ये पूरा लिस्ट मतलब रैंडमली किया हुआ है, ऐसा नहीं कि IoT इज फर्स्ट देन आई एम पुटिंग इट, बट बेस्ड ऑन आवर रिक्वायरमेंट, टाइप ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट वी रिसीव, एंड आई एम ऑब्जर्विंग द मार्केट, जॉब मार्केट एट दिस मोमेंट. सो कुछ टॉप टेक्नोलॉजीज़ हैं. ये अगेन वो स्टूडेंट जो पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं और जो ऑलरेडी पास आउट हैं, एज वेल एज द प्रोफेशनल जो अभी तैयारी कर रहे हैं, लाइक स्विचिंग देयर जॉब, नया अच्छा प्रोफाइल में जाने के लिए, वन जॉब टू अनदर जॉब, BPO टू लेट्स से IT, और IT टू एनालिटिक्स, एज वेल एज मैनेजमेंट टू IT और कंसल्टिंग. सो ये सारे चीज़ आपको हेल्प करेंगे अगर आप ऐसा कुछ प्लानिंग कर रहे हैं. सो दीज आर द टेक्नोलॉजी यू शुड फोकस, एटलीस्ट स्टडी अबाउट, उसी के बारे में बताएंगे किस तरह आप इसको प्लान कर सकते हैं. लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. सो मैं जो फ्यूचरिस्टिक कैरियर ऑप्शन है, मैं उसका फील्ड यहाँ दिया हूँ, और मैं उसको रेफर करूँगा व्हाई इट इज़ सो इंपॉर्टेंट एंड कैसे आप इसको प्लान कर सकते हैं, एंड क्या एक्चुअली है. थोड़ा सा बैकग्राउंड मैं आपको दूंगा क्यों, अगर मैंने यहाँ वो पुट किया है, देन व्हाई आई एम सेइंग दिस, व्हाट इज आवर व्यू पॉइंट, एंड दिस इज कंप्लीटली आवर व्यू पॉइंट. ऑफ कोर्स, फर्स्ट आई हैव पुटेड इट इज IoT. IoT is Internet of Things. According to one survey, by 2025, okay, most of the product, I will say 80 to 90% of the product will be connected to internet, whatever you use. मैं आपको एग्जाम्पल भी बता सकता हूँ, अभी तो आपका घड़ी भी कनेक्टेड हो चुका है इंटरनेट से. आने वाला टाइम में आपका यू नेवर नो, your cycle, your bike is already connected, your car is already like connected with example of IoT, and you never know, your shoes may be connected. So what it is exactly, मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ. इंटरनेट ऑफ थिंग्स में क्या होता है, कोई भी फिजिकल प्रोडक्ट अगर है उसको इंटरनेट से कनेक्ट किया जाता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, यू हैव ए वाटर बोटल, एंड एट दिस मोमेंट let's assume I'm just giving a future product option so that आप इसको relate कर पाओ. At this moment there is no connectivity to your water bottle to internet or anything else. So in future the product would be look like this, that your water bottle is connected with a a small hardware, and based on that hardware it will measure that how much water you have consumed throughout your day, and as well as that will communicate with your watch as well as your mobile device, even your personal computer, and it will track how much water you have consumed at which time, and what is your body temperature as well as how hydrated you are. सो मैं एक एग्जांपल देने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पे कि किस तरह ये कनेक्टेड रहेगा. इससे क्या होगा, बेस्ड ऑन दैट यू कैन मैप, एप्लीकेशन भी कनेक्टेड रहेंगे तो यू कैन मैप एवरीथिंग, लाइक हाउ मच वाटर यू हैव कंज्यूम, व्हाट इज योर hydrate level at this moment in your body, and based on that it can give you like a statistics, और कितना कंज्यूम करना चाहिए, क्या आप आइडियली जो वाटर लेवल है वो कंज्यूम कर रहे हैं या उससे कम कर रहे हैं. एक एग्जांपल मैंने आपको देने की कोशिश किया. So this is one way, this is how the product would look like in future. Now fridge हम लोग सिर्फ पहले like foods वगैरह रखते थे. Now in future like fridge will be also connected with your mobile device, and it will talk that okay this product is for KB number 1 में जो भी आपने प्रोडक्ट रखा इतना दिन हो चुका है, and the calorie is so much, and the nutrition is so much, so it will communicate like that. I know it sounds futuristic, but just to tell you this is reality, and all the big companies are already investing in this technology. Just search in the net and find out more, my friend. Next is data science. In data science, of course, like I have already addressed this point, like the data we are generating at this moment, like in our entire human history जितना data हम लोगों ने generate और create नहीं किया है, उससे every year we are generating double data of it. और उससे हम लोग पैटर्न पता कर रहे हैं किस तरह का हमारा कंज्यूमिंग बिहेवियर है, किस तरह का प्रोडक्ट हम लोग सेलेक्ट करते हैं. एनी इंडस्ट्री, टॉक अबाउट एनी इंडस्ट्री, जस्ट टू गिव यू नो, दिस डेटा साइंस ये नया नहीं है, ये ऑलरेडी पहले से था. दिस डेटा साइंस फील्ड इज लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल यू टेक ए ब्लड सैंपल ऑल्सो, एंड आप ब्लड रिपोर्ट भी कलेक्ट करते हो, दैट इज ए साइंस. वहाँ भी एक एनालिसिस हो रहा है बेस्ड ऑन योर DNA डेटा. तो हम लोग ये पहले से था, बट ये अभी डिफरेंट शेप ले रहा है. It is taking a different shape at this moment. How? Let's say you purchase something in an online shop, and based on your 5 purchases they are recommending you more product. So this is called a recommendation engine, and based on that algorithm you are getting they are suggesting you. And for example, there are 1 million people. Out of 1 million people, if they do this or share this recommendation to the user, then क्या होता है, out of 10 lakh at least you never know, 10,000 or maybe 80-90,000 people are buying their product. So that is how previously हम लोग तो ये कर ही नहीं सकते, जो खरीद रहा जो प्रोडक्ट वही ले सकता है. We can't even predict, but based on data science we are doing this prediction. So this is one example. It is huge. मतलब मैं अगर इसका एक अलग से सेशन लूँ, it will be really big. So this data science which is here. Another is big data developer. It is also related with data science. मैं बता दूँ, कोई भी फील्ड आप ले लो जहाँ डेटा है उससे हम लोग एनालिसिस करें. फॉर एग्जाम्पल द यूट्यूब, दिस वीडियो इज पॉप्ड आउट इन योर स्क्रीन बेस्ड ऑन डेटा साइंस. यू विल अमेज्ड हाउ इट वर्क्स, बिकॉज ये बहुत सारा सर्च के करा हुआ है बेस्ड ऑन सर्च इंजन ऑप्टिमाइजेशन, बेस्ड ऑन सर्च डेटा, बेस्ड ऑन व्यू डेटा, बेस्ड ऑन कीवर्ड. इट इज रिकमेंडिंग दिस वीडियो टू वॉच. इसके पीछे भी डेटा साइंस कनेक्टेड है. You can't escape at this moment. तो ये एक फ्यूचरिस्टिक ऑप्शन कैरियर अपॉर्चुनिटी है. द पीपल हु आर लुकिंग फॉर, प्लीज एक्सप्लोर मोर. मैं आने वाला सीरीज में भी इसके बारे में डिस्कस करूंगा और शेयर करूंगा काफ़ी सारा डिटेल्स. ओके, लेट्स मूव इनटू द क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग. ऐसा मैं कहूँ कि फॉर एग्जांपल पहले हम लोग स्टोर करते थे, तो पहले स्टोर होता था फ्लॉपी ड्राइव में, फिर आया CD ड्राइव, फिर आया पेन ड्राइव. अभी वो रहा ही नहीं फिजिकल एस्पेक्ट, अभी सारा कुछ क्लाउड में है. अभी मेरा एनी प्रोफाइल पिक्चर और एनी इंफॉर्मेशन इट इज़ गेटिंग सेव्ड इन क्लाउड. एक मेमोरी है जो कि वर्चुअली अवेलेबल है एंड एवरीबडी कैन यूज इट. द बिगर एडवांटेज ऑफ इट इज़ फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कॉस्ट एंड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर इफिशिएंट. आपको उसके पीछे पैसा नहीं लगाना पड़ता. कोई भी कंपनी, लेट्स से एनी XYZ कंपनी, उनका बहुत ही यूज़ होता है, लाइक स्पेस यूज़ होता है, मेमोरी यूज़ होता है. तो इंस्टेंट ऑफ क्रिएटिंग इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, फॉर एग्जांपल दे परचेज दैट स्पेस मेमोरी इन देयर डेटा वायर हाउस, फिर वहाँ मैनेज करना, मेंटेन करना, उसको लाइक ड्राइव करना, उसमें एक कॉस्ट बैठता है. सो टू एलिमिनेट दैट, एवरीथिंग इज नाउ क्लाउड, वन पर्टिकुलर कंपनी मैनेजिंग, अरेंजिंग एवरीथिंग बेस्ड ऑन दैट डेटा. अनदर एडवांटेज ऑफ क्लाउड इज कि like the for example you have you need only 10 GB of data, then you charge only for 10 GB. So ये सारा बेनिफिट मैं आपको डायरेक्ट बेनिफिट में लेके जा रहा था, बट द कोर एस्पेक्ट इज एवरीथिंग्स विल बी कनेक्टेड टू क्लाउड इन अपकमिंग फ्यूचर, एंड दिस इज अ वेरी बिग टेक्नोलॉजी. मैं कुछ एग्जांपल भी आपको दे रहा हूँ क्लाउड टेक्नोलॉजी का. फॉर एग्जांपल ऑन द क्लाउड अमेजॉन वेब सर्विस, गूगल क्लाउड, IBM, they have IBM Bluemix. These are the cloud technology which is already thriving. Microsoft also having cloud technology. So please go through that, explore that, what you can learn. You can be a cloud developer, and then you can design cloud admin. You can be, there are multiple career opportunities are there. In data science मैंने option थोड़ा बता दूँ आपको क्या क्या है. For example, in data science you can learn data science related software, statistical analytical software, visualizing software, as well as of course again like database management software. ये सारा चीज़ data science में आपको help करेगा. IoT में क्या क्या help करेगा मैंने already बताया, network related, hardware related, as well as web and internet related information आपको help करेगा अगर उस background का आप study करते हो. Moving into robotics, huge field. This is just the beginning. Any work activity you are doing at this moment, let's say you write a mail somewhere, let's say any institute, you get a instant feedback from that particular website. The reason is they have put it a bot behind it, और उस bot के basis में आपको एक response मिल रहा है. That is a robot behind their working. So robot in software industry it's called bot. So bot programmed है, आपका जहाँ मैसेज आया वो response करता है. Automation, ये बहुत ही पुराना स्ट्रीम है, but at this moment it is getting defined. So robotics में मैं आपको बता दूँ, robotics it is also very huge skills at this moment, as according to one survey. In India only, most of the IT companies is getting ramped down, as well as the company who are all existing non-IT companies, they are getting shaped up, और वो और भी linear हो रहे हैं. So usually let's on an yearly basis they used to recruit for like 10% graduate people. Now they are recruiting only 7 and 8%. Okay, maybe less than that. The reason is they are optimizing their processes with these robotics and various digital technology. ये digital word जो है बहुत ही मतलब big word है. I should not say digital technology, इसमें बहुत सारी चीज़ें आते हैं. जो भी मैं बोल रहा हूँ, these are also comes into digital so far जो भी मैंने cover किया. So with that they actually optimize this and the recruitment is getting less day by day. Okay, so they don't need much people. So if you are within these technologies, of course you will be highlighted, your profile will be shortlisted by most of the companies, and most of the companies require these people जो भी मैं बता रहा हूँ, because if they are connected to the internet, they have some processes, they deal with this traditional way. वो सारे जो भी मैं बता रहा हूँ ये usually most of the industry में applicable है, most of the industry. Okay. And then again big data developer, which I have already covered in data science, a completely different stream, completely new amazing फील्ड है ये, और बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त है. आने वाला टाइम में इसका डिमांड भी बहुत ज़्यादा है. यू कैन सर्च द वेरी गुड पॉइंट आई विल से, लाइक क्रिएट योर प्रोफाइल and update few of keywords which is going on, or let's say go to the Glassdoor, okay, go to the some job research website. From there you can get this information जो भी मैं बता रहा हूँ. Okay, and then go to again these अभी जो मैं 4 सेगमेंट बताऊंगा ये completely different. अभी तक जो मैंने बताया वो टेक्नोलॉजी फील्ड में, ये सारा भी टेक्नोलॉजी है, लेकिन more connected to the day-to-day life. One is energy resource. Just to let you know, I have my personal background is from energy. I know it very well. जितना like the day upcoming days, what will happen? Like we have to look for different source of energy and we have to manage it. And वहाँ हमें expertise बंदे चाहिए. Different field altogether. We have not at all imagined at this moment. So energy resource is always a evergreen field. Okay. And then agriculture, no doubt, initially there were one field, traditional agriculture, now organic agriculture is there. There are other multiple stream are opening. I will recommend you to like research this. In my view, these are the futuristic option. Agriculture, environment related, huge lack of skilled resource in this field. मैं आपको बताना चाहूँगा environmental. maybe it is a environmental scientist or maybe geologist, but we need people in this field in future for sure. And every organization will hire this kind of people who knows. Even at this moment they track CO2 emission in every organization, even if it is a CO software industry. आप connect भी नहीं कर सकते, but they also have to measure it, because this is directly connected with our work and our life, our society, our world. So we can't escape it. Environmentalist, we require these people also. So मैं आपको, मेरे ख्याल से this is also in my vision, इस तरह के बंदे भी लगेंगे in future. Last but very critical, health care, bioengineering. मैं एक convocation देख रहा था, and on that speech I get to know that there are 3 technologies going to rule: is machine learning, artificial intelligence, cognitive technology, bioengineering, as well as cloud. Okay, agriculture and environment is also part, but these are the technology which is going to massively change our future. I hope at least you get to know, and these are the keyword you can search. There are multiple resources. I will request you to Google these keywords to know more, know further. I will request you to search in Quora and of course YouTube to know more, learn about that, so that you can get more detailed information. Moving to the next part, and now we have a background, okay, what we are talking about. Now how to transit to futuristic domain. Let's say you are a student, as well as let's say you have just passed out, but you are not from that background. Let's say you are a working professional, but you are not from that background. How you will transit? You have studied commerce so far, or you have studied civil engineering, or let's say telecommunication engineering. How you will transform from that field to this field? So the answer is here. I've tried to give very granular. I try to मतलब जितना भी short कर सकता हूँ. मेरे को लगा ये सारा critical point है, अगर एक बंदा follow करे, definitely that is going to help them. First is learning resource. They have to find out learning resource about whatever they wanted to learn. अगर मैं back जाता हूँ, see IoT, data science, cloud computing, robotics, big data, you can get this learning resource online. पहले क्या होता था, हमें कोर्स खरीदना पड़ता था. इवन अगर वो करिकुलम में है मेरा, मैं सीख सकता हूँ. अभी वो टाइम चला गया दोस्तों, अभी वो टाइम चला गया. अभी everything is available on internet and you can search it. Amazing. Go to the big website, like even I will recommend IIT Kharagpur having its own websites. MIT, Harvard, Stanford, they provide free courses on these particular key topics. Just go that. These are like few of them. Kyocera, Udemy, Udacity. Just go this websites and search as much as possible. Okay, and then moving forward, connecting. So let's say even if you are a fresher, or you are I met one young fellow, and he is like very interested about animation. So actually I don't have much background, but the little I have information I shared. But I like that approach of that student or that friend, is that he has just passed out from +2, but he's planning that how I can, this is I like, can you give me some suggestion? Similarly, connect with people on the same field. I recommended him that you connect with the people, connect with the top people on that group. Let's say you wanted to become any one of them from this trade, connect to the top people on that group, connect in LinkedIn who are pioneer on that group, visionary on that field. So you can learn something. And you know, the very best part, I don't know if you are listening so far, this is a very trick I will say. The people who are more experienced, they love to share their experience. Remember this point. I have seen practically. So the second point is connecting with the people who are already working on that domain. Just follow this message. I believe it's really work like magic. Let's say another approach. Let's say you try to connect with 100 people, but at least 2 people responded. Believe me, those 2 people, if they have responded you back, you will learn something from them for sure. So try to do that. Third point is involve into that field. Let's say what is going on in trend. Can you do that practically? Can you connect in some workshop, seminars? Can you join that group? Can you get in any workplace? Can you do that work? Let's say out of 100% your work, can you spend some additional time to explore that? Can you involve into that? even if you're not at this moment, doesn't matter, but you like to do, correct? Then you should involve yourself. Then participating, as I already informed, that anywhere if seminar is going on, anything, any educational workshop is going on, you must participate there, irrespective. If you don't have much knowledge, okay, fine, as a beginner also you can participate. Also, once you get knowledge, please share the way we are doing at this moment. That is going to help the young generation, I believe. Then coming back to networking, it has a very huge impact. What I am doing also, I'm trying to network like indirectly to the people who actually need help, correct? And who the people who are already into that, they may guide me that what needed to be required. Of course, I'm open to for that also. So this is also one effort towards networking to the similar mindset of people who actually required our help and whom we can help also. So network with the people in the same background, same mindset, so that you put yourself in that environment. You surround yourself with those people, then by default you will be. There is a very good point I have learned a few years back, that average of your 5 friends will be you. So average of your 5 friends are amazing, you bound to be amazing. It's because of your network, your environment you have surrounded yourself. So just reflect if possible, my friends. Okay, moving to the next slide is prerequisite for this transition. So you have studied, or you are planning to study, you wanted to make a transition, you are already working in different domain. How do you do that? Here I believe these 4 things, from my view, is very, very important. First is, of course, bigger reason. Without that you can't make any change. Nothing, not going to happen. After listening this video, you'll forget everything and again back to your normal life. That is not going to help you. You have to have a bigger reason why really you wanted to do. It's not about money and job. I will tell you, if you run for money and job opportunities, you're going to fail in a long run. You are going to fail in a long run. And if you want to plan for a long run, I believe you have to have a bigger reason for it. Either for, of course, if you like do the work you love, so these are the options I've given. Anything you love out of it, and if you pursue that from right now onwards, definitely you're going to rock. And I hope that will connect by default to a bigger reason. Let's say I learned these all things and I did research, I'm sharing it. That's a cause. I'm just adding value there, correct? Similarly you can do. So find that bigger reason why actually you wanted to do, why you wanted to learn machine learning, why you wanted to learn robotics, why you wanted to get into environmental bioengineering, what you can do. Do you have a bigger ambition? So it's not bad if you don't have at this moment, but at least keep that idea in your back of your mind, that you have to explore what is the bigger why you wanted to get into this. And if that is clear, my friend, it will be much more easier for you to learn and follow in the course of action, whatever you get into. Believe me, willingness attitude, I have no word. Willing attitude means you have to have like I can do it and I wanted to do it. Then problem solving, learner attitude, of course, the way like I learn, I share with people. You learn, you share with people. Even I said that I can learn from even a fresher graduate who are here. Definitely they can share their own view, which I have not yet received. Similar goes to the expert industry, maybe visionary, thought leader. I can learn from them. So if I say no, this is my end view and I am closed, I can't accept other people feedback, it would not be the ideal choice for me if I willing to grow in my life. So learner attitude, problem solving, very, very important, guys. I will one more point I will add is people skill. Now the student and the aspirant as well as the working professional, they have skill. Some of them also have skill, but they don't have people skill. That's why they don't thrive. They don't enjoy working with those people who in team. They don't enjoy. That's another challenge I am observing at this moment. So please learn this people skill, how to communicate, how to work as a team, how to co-create something amazingly. Problem solving, amazing, very, very important. The reason why I'm highlighting this, what happened if you have this mindset of problem solving. See, in any of the field, whatever I have mentioned, you will find a lot of problem. Even to setting a career goal, there is a problem. But this is the key skills which comes into picture is called problem solving. If you have this skill, at the beginning, you will not find answer. आपको तुरंत answer नहीं मिलेगा. What you will go through is, okay, you have a problem, but you keep a mindset that, okay, I have a problem, I may face problem, but I will solve it. Young people, what they do, they skip that option. Very big mistake. Don't skip it. It is not going to solve that problem. You're just altering that, but that will come back if it is the only way you have to follow. Don't skip that problem. Try to solve it if it is worth solving at this moment, and if it is that crucial to you. So problem solving, I believe, very very important. अगर ये सारा options आपके पास है, ये सारा skills आपके पास है, believe me guys, whatever stream you are, irrespective of, you can make a career change for sure in your life, and you will be much more happier and fulfilled. That's the end result, correct? That's the end result everybody is looking for. And I believe this entire session, whatever I have shared so far, like added value to you. Just let me know, like, you have any questions, you wanted to share your experience. I would love to know further in more details, like what is your journey is all about, how we can connect. Again, one, networking. Why don't we be in a network and learn from each other? We can. I'm open to do that. Please share the comments and share with other people. See, it may guide somebody. And a lot of link I will keep on updating in the description field below. So just go through it, review it. I hope that will help you, everybody. That's all I had in this session, and I hope at least it has provoked few thoughts in your mind, that why it is very important for us to think about. There are much more things I can elaborate, but I don't want it to stretch any further. It is already very lengthy, and I try to cover which is really important and meaningful to all those three category of people. Okay, and I hope it has added value, friends. Thank you so much for investing this valuable time, and I hope it worth investing. Thank you so much.